Dear Deborah Bercot, greetings to you and David. I am in this small town called Sedalia, Missouri, and I am surrounded by plain folks people wandering in and out of this cafe and coffee shop. Now, I don't have any books published, and I don't have any streams of income, so from time to time, I sit next to my van and I sing hymns and I play guitar and wonderful things happen. So I decided to step into this cafe. Oh, and by the way, I wear the prayer shawl in solidarity with the women who cover their heads. But the problem is, since we're not meeting, in closed meetings where men confess their sins before a time of supernatural communion, which is the time when the head covering is really needed. Since we don't have the true ecclesia that was in place for the first 300 years, that's why a lot of the drug addicts are relapsing and dying, because you cannot maintain your soul and admit your faults and discern your personal demons. Yes, the brothers, the men, have personal demons. David has personal demons. I have personal demons that are from youth. And without making the discernment of those personal demons in order to form a pure communion group and regularly admit our faults, when we're missing that, a lot of things end up falling apart. It is true to say that the Havurah defeats the Apkalu. The Havurah, the friend group that is truly honest with one another, a friend group of brothers in total honesty, defeats the principalities and powers and rulers of the dark realm. So, I walk into this cafe and I'm talking with this lady, and she tells me about the Bercot family. Wave hi to Deborah Bercot.
I don't know her. I just have listened to her.
Okay. So it's really funny. I walk into this place in Sedalia, Missouri. I mentioned Shippensburg. And this lady mentions the Bercot family, which is very interesting. I know that someday, perhaps after I'm dead, the things that I've been teaching and helping people in rehab centers and in foster and adoption homes with, I know that some of the teachings that I'm presenting will go out into the world. And, Jeremiah wasn't famous until after he was dead. And everybody thought he was nuts. Let's kill him. So anyhow, I'm just saying hi to David and Deborah Bercot from beautiful little Sedalia, Missouri. What a great little town. This is where they drove cattle from Texas all the way up here to the Transcontinental Railroad to load beef cattle onto trains. Yahoo! Yippee!